Alec, I can see those ornaments swaying in the wind out there.
Yes, they are, Chelsea, that's for sure. Boy, the wind really picked up this afternoon, and you can definitely see the results of that with the ornaments blowing around, the needles on the tree here in the pine tree just over the waterfall blowing around tonight. And we'll take a look at peak wind gust in just a second. But let's take a look at current conditions going on outside right now as we take a look at 81. And you can see it's kind of a misty look to the lens because we just had a decent amount of rain just move through here in southern Lackawanna County. 57 right now. 60 was the high for today. Here we are in late December. We're seeing 60 as a high. Oh, that's remarkable. Take a look at peak wind gust this afternoon. Wellsboro 40, Selinsgrove 40. So we did have some gusty winds for sure as this low pressure system is moving through the area and will be moving through this evening as well. And that's that low pressure system I'm talking about. Take a look at the spin, counterclockwise rotation here. We have these bands of rain. Now notice this leg right here actually produced some severe weather down in the southern states. That's not going to be the case for us up here. So you can see we have the one band that I just spoke of that's kind of moving off towards the northeast. A little bit stronger of a band here, but as that moves towards the east, it's actually going to dissipate a little bit. So it's not going to have the power. So those of you in Renova right now, western Clinton County, western Center County, you are getting a heavy downpour as it moves off towards the east. So we take a look at live radar right now. You can see these bands, again, the reds and the yellows, so it's a pretty substantial rainfall that's going on out there right now. And also towards the eastern part of the viewing area, Monroe County, Pike County, southern Wayne County. That's going to be moving through over the next 2 hours, probably by midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. It should be moving out of the area. That second band moving out a little bit later on this evening into early tomorrow morning as well. Temperatures outside right now in the 50s, very comfortable outside if it wasn't for the rain. So let's take a look at our weather headlines. Rain overnight ending in the AM on Monday. Next chance for rain Tuesday in the afternoon. It's not going to ruin our New Year's Eve plans. You can keep your plans. Temps get colder though later this week. We have a transition in the atmosphere that we have to talk about. So let's hit the mid-levels of the atmosphere. You know how much I love this water vapor loop. Take a look at the spin going on right here. And that's that cold front that's moving through. But the nice thing is this is moving off to the west of us. If it was moving, or northwest of us, so if it's in north of us, if it was moving across the Commonwealth, that would give us colder temperatures, but we're not going to see colder temperatures just yet. That's going to come back here a little bit later on this week. This is our next system that's going to come in by Tuesday, and then after that is we're going to see a transition in the atmosphere. So tonight, that low pressure system moves off to the northwest. The cold front pushes through, but the cold air kind of stays to the northwest of us, so it won't be a dramatic change in the atmosphere over the next 24 hours. Tomorrow's looking good with just maybe a chance of a spotty shower, and there's that system moving through on Tuesday. We'll take a look at that a little bit later on, but notice that also has some rain with it as well. Here's the low pressure system on Tuesday. As it moves through, you can see those showers move through in the evening on Tuesday. Again, keep your plans on Tuesday into Wednesday. Just a little bit of rain, just take the umbrella with you. It's after that on Wednesday. We see a dynamic shift in the atmosphere. We now see the winds coming out of the northwest that could start off some lake effect later this week, and the temperatures are going to get colder. Tonight's rainfall, maybe half an inch, less than half an inch. Exception, Monroe County, Pike County, they'll probably have a little bit more. Tomorrow's temperatures will still keep that spring-like feel with the 50-degree temperatures across the map for the most part, with the exception maybe in the western part of the viewing area, but high 40s, low 50s will take it. Do be aware of the winds tomorrow as well. They'll be coming out of the south, and some of the gusts can be pushing near 30 miles per hour, even overnight tonight, but tomorrow for sure. Normal this time of year, 37, and the next few days we're going to see those temperatures drop below normal. You can see from January 4th to the 8th we're looking at below normal temperatures, and I think that trend is going to really hold for most of January too. So tonight 43 with that rain moving through overnight tonight, gone probably by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Tomorrow looking pretty good, just a kind of a cloudy day. Tuesday's looking good with just a little bit of chance of rain towards the evening hours. Probably be done by the time the ball drops and we welcome 2025. And Wednesday and Thursday are going to be breezy and colder, Chelsea, and you can see the air remaining cold, I should say, by this weekend, which brings up a question I brought up to you in the summer. I asked when it was 90 degrees, and I know you're an avid runner, do you run in the 90s? And you said yes. How about in the 20s and 30s?
That's a hard no for me, Alec.
Yeah, okay. We'll see you later.
Thank you so much. Courtney Harrison joins us next for Newswatch 16 Sports.